State Representative Russ Diamond, and we're here in the Lebanon Valley Business Park at Laserfab, and I'm joined today by Dain Zimmerman, who is the Business Operations Manager for Laserfab. Dain, tell us, thank you so much, first of all, for opening up your facility to us today so we can see what you do. But tell us what Laserfab does.
Sure, we're a fabrication business. We do cutting and bending of metal for a variety of different industries, some here mostly in the Mid-Atlantic region, sending those parts out to those original equipment manufacturers or other fabrication shops as part of their supply chain.
Okay, and tell us, how did Laserfab get its start, and what's the story behind it, and tell us why you've located here in the Lebanon Valley Business Park.
Sure, Zimmerman was the principal owner, and him and two other business partners, Anthony and Joel, were involved in sheet metal fabrication before, making hog feeders here in Lebanon County. When that business was sold, they saw that there was a need for laser cutting services as a standalone value add in the supply chain. So they invested in a laser and took that risk and started in Lebanon providing that services, and we went from there. And now we are 22 employees and 32,000 square feet right here in Lebanon.
What made you make the decision to move here to this location rather than some freestanding lot somewhere? This is a business park where there's some considerations there, but what went into the decision-making process to locate here rather than somewhere else, buy your own lands elsewhere, you know, that sort of thing?
When they originally began, they leased a spot in Lebanon City and were looking and considering other areas closer to different highways, and they looked at Lancaster County, but they felt that Lebanon, the tax incentives here, was a good business-friendly environment, and they felt that they wanted to invest here. Okay,
and tell us about who do you do this for? Who do you cut metal for? I mean, what sort of clientele do you have?
Right now we have maybe 168 customers on our accounts receivable, and all different industries: aerospace, agriculture, industrial baking, chemical mixing, marine. So these folks just need some components that are laser cut and bend, and it's easier for them to send it to us versus them doing it in-house.
Okay, so there's got to be a lot of competition in this business, right?
Yeah.
So tell us what sets Laserfab apart from your competitors. I don't want you to talk bad about your competitors.
Well, we just try to build a really good culture here, and we have that bleed out into the services that we provide. So we all work together to come up with a fast lead time, and that translates into happy customers.
Right.
And they keep coming back for more. So,
okay.
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, tell us what's in the future for Laserfab.
Just continuing to invest in the latest of technology. That also has been a key to our success. So I'm going over to Germany next week. We're going to be looking at new machines.
Okay.
Just continue to stay ahead on the cutting edge of the technology.
Let's talk about the machines a little bit. We're standing in front of some machines here on your production floor. Tell us about what kind of investment you make into a machine that does this kind of work for you.
Yeah, they range in prices. The machines that we typically buy are in the $1 million range for the laser cutting center. And most of them in our shop have been made in Germany or Austria. We do have one from Italy.
So, and how many machines do you have on the floor here?
We've got 5 laser cutting centers, 1 waterjet, and 3 press brakes.
Okay, and is there a difference in skill set level when you have a laser cutter versus a waterjet?
Yeah, as far as the skill to operate it?
Yeah.
The waterjet is a little bit more of a complex machine.
Okay.
But both machines, you can come right out of high school with a basic knowledge of mathematics and knowing how to read a blueprint and tape measure, and you can be trained on the job to actually run that machine.
And do you do a lot of that where you take someone who really doesn't have a whole lot of experience in this field, and you do training that's customized to your business rather than a wide variety of training and then coming in and try to tailor that training for your business?
Yeah, that's exactly what we do. The last 2 employees we had are right out of trade school or high school.
Okay.
And we brought them along and help them learn.
Okay, and so I did hear you tell me before that you did expand once here at this location. You doubled your size, is that correct?
Yeah, initially built in 2004, and then 2012 we doubled our square footage and added capacity for more machines.
Any potential for more expansion in the future?
Not physically at this location,
Okay.
but again, we're going to be getting more machines. We have
Okay.
space for more. So.
Well, more machines means more employees, more business for you, and a better input into Lebanon Valley's economy. So thank you so much for joining us
Absolutely.
today, Dain. It's a great pleasure meeting you, and thank you for giving us a tour of your plant.
My pleasure.